The bell rings by hand at Shaw Island School. At 136 years old, it's the longest continuously operating schoolhouse in Washington. With that distinction comes its own set of challenges. The biggest isn't crumbling classrooms for kids, it's non-existent bedrooms for teachers.
It's very crucial because that's our main obstacle of finding teachers and keeping teachers is having a place for them to live that they know is permanent.
Maybe 2 centimeters on each side.
Diane Clifton has taught in this 2-room schoolhouse for 17 years. During that time, she's had to move 4 times to various rental properties.
It's really hard to keep uprooting and having to move and struggling to find a place.
On this island of about 150 people, the median price for a house is $1 million, and rentals are essentially non-existent. Commuting from the mainland or another island becomes a 14-hour day minimum. Rebecca Hogue graduated from Shaw Island School. Her daughter Isla is a kindergartner.
It's a really magical place, and I can't think of a better childhood for my kids.
Rebecca worries about the future of education here because the island needs another teacher, but can't recruit one due to the lack of housing.
I think it's always been an issue, and it's always been in the back of everyone's minds to provide, our teachers with a stable place to be.
They've been talking about building teacher housing here for 30 years. Now they're finally making it happen. The community raising $1 million to build this home.
For that price on this island, you get a 1,300 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-story home, just about walking distance to work. But it's a castle to the people of Shaw, priceless, especially to Diane Clifton, who hopes to move in when it's done this winter.
It would be lovely to have, a really great feeling to have a place where you know that you have a place to rest your head every night.
Whoever moves in will pay rent and could soon have a neighbor. The plan is to start the whole process all over again and build a second house on this property for a second teacher. The Little Red Schoolhouse with a heart and now a home.
And we won't have to ever worry about where teachers are going to live ever again.
The school bell soon to be accompanied by a doorbell.
I think it's really incredible what a community can do when they come together to solve an issue like this.
On Shaw Island, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.